as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action.
This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now the opening lineup for Virginia.
And it's Prez in a 2-guard.
And for Montreal,
and it's the Prodigy in at the 3.
Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Here we go. And so here's Montreal.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. There's a screen.
It's hauled in by Virginia.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
5 on the clock. The captain. Here's Prez. Goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Here's Christie. Launches it. White can't hit. We played just over a minute here in the first. Offensive board.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's the Prodigy. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. White, good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the middle. Stolen. Buckets passes to White. Here's the Prodigy. Back to White. From 10 feet away. And that's off the glass and in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
He gets the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's White. 23 points his last outing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
To the inside. And Prime Time gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Montreal, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to review the game plan.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at the Storm, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, Montreal far behind in the standings.
Right now for Virginia, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
D gets the bucket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Buckets. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. Outside White. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
D, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Goes up at the elbow. That's good on the jumper. Primetime's got 6.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Pass to White. And the shot falls short that time.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Here's Primetime. No luck on that one. Here's Buckets. No points yet to end the run. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Montreal shooting their first free throw this game. Free throw off from White. Virginia leading by 4. Here's D. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. With the floater. It's deflected. White looking it over. Pass to Buckets. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's the captain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Got a hand on it. Pass to the prodigy. Fade away. Misses off the right iron.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
The captain. Pass to D. Here's Prez. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by White. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Virginia shooting their first free throws of the game. first of 3. And Montreal making a change here. Barnes is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Timeout.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Now here's White. Defense is right there. Pass to Buckets. The putback.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Primetime passes to D. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now here's White. The D's right on him. Christie passes to White. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buckets. Hits the front of the rim and out. Virginia leading by 7. Pass to the general. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. It's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's D. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Prez. To the paint. Here's Primetime. With the clock winding down. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
White, the pass to Buckets. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Virginia.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And he drops it first. George, he's checked in for White. And Virginia making a change here. Good on both. Here's D. 6 points for him. Here's the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Now here's George. He's covered closely. Christie passes to Barnes. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Barnes. Pass to Christie. Unloads. It's hauled in by Virginia.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Prime time. The general passes to the machine. Here's prime time. Fader on the way. No good off the glass.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Buckets. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Buckets has got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's the machine. Still no points. The shot's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Barnes. Prez grabs the board. Virginia leading by 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Virginia shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And Virginia making a change here. Here's Christie. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to White. Here's Vaughn. 6 to shoot. Deflected! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Virginia leading by 9. Pass to the captain. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Montreal has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Christie's shot is off. And for Virginia, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Kept alive. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Christie. No made baskets yet. On the money from 12 feet away.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
They set the pick. Here's the general. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Pass to Vaughn. White with it. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. Virginia leading by 9. Here's the captain. Drains the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
George, he's checked in for Montreal. On defense, Virginia, a 12-point game. Here's White. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. That's good from White. So he gets them both. Virginia leading by 10. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. George. And it's in there.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to the general. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the closer. Three-pointer. Here's the beast. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Storm up by 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Storm's performance here, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Virginia leading by 10. We've got Barnes, and it's White in at the point guard position. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Montreal. Trailing by 13. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Outside White. Down low. Hook loose. Here's the General. He's guarded by Barnes. And the General gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
George outside. Pass to White. In transition. Here's the closer. Barnes with the rebound. Well, Montreal shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. And here's George looking to win the run. Got a piece of it. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. A shot by the machine, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The beast, good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Vaughn. Still without a bucket. Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Virginia. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Here's Vaughn. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Pass to White. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's the machine. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Montreal has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest, but he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Prez, the pass to the machine. There's the drive. Baseline jumper. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside White. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Christie. It's tipped. Here's the captain. He's guarded by White. The captain. That's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Well, Montreal shooting a low 26% from the field. Outside White. Barnes a screen. Pass to Christie. 4 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
And Montreal making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Virginia with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Here's the general. 17 points for him. Last game against Houston. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Now here's White, guarded closely. To the inside. It's stolen. Here's Prez. A 23-point game for him in the win against Houston. To the paint. Tipped. Oh, they get a hand on it. Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to the machine. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Virginia shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. So both teams making some changes here. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Pass to the machine. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Montreal has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Barnes passes to the prodigy. Here's Christie. To win the drought, he got a piece of it.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
D can't get it to go. Well, Montreal shooting only 23% so far. Christie passes to buckets. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
The captain, that's good. The captain's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Barnes finds White. Launches a 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Christie. Nails it from beyond the arc. Christie's got 5 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
The machine, the pass to D. And yep, it's good. Give him 8 points now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here's Barnes. Yet to see a basket. There's a screen. The 3-ball. And Montreal hits again from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
D can't get it to go. Montreal has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Barnes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Who's watching it?
Here's D. He's guarded by White. D can't get it to go. And so here's Montreal. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Christie passes to White. Off target with the 3.
Virginia leading by 23. Here's D. Rebound Montreal. Buckets has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's the Prodigy, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Pass to Christie, clock at 2. He's got a clear path. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
White can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
They set the pick. The 3 is up. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Barnes. Virginia shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Virginia making a change here.
For the score, number 3 at the line for 1.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And so here's Montreal. Pass to Buckets. Here's the Prodigy. Now here's White. Tries to spin move. And rejected. And they'll get another chance.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's the captain. 20 points for him last game against Houston.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
The fadeaway. Buckets with a rebound. Buckets has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 1:21 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Prez. He's scoreless. Pass to Primetime. Here's the machine. The 3 is up. Christie with a rebound. Montreal has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That's good from White.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots. Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pass to Buckets. Outside White.
Storm foul. Number 25. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, Christie.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. 27 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Prez. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Primetime. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mr. Fundamentals has got 7 points in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside White. Here's Buckets. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Virginia firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah. Okay, fellas. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's D. And it's Buckets in it to 4. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Primetime. Hits the jump hook. 15 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Christie. Here's the prodigy. Here's Buckets. It's hauled in by Virginia. Primetime's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside White. Looking to get back on track. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. Mr. Fundamentals has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Prez, the pass to D. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by White. Mr. Fundamentals. Off the window. It's good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 9.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
White, the pass to Christie. And the basket is good.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's D. He's guarded by White. Here's D. Rebound Montreal.
only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's White. Tight defense on him. Missed inside. Pass to the captain. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Primetime. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Now here's White. He's got 9. Here's Buckets. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. He's got 13.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's D. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Buckets. Here's the prodigy. Now White. Just 5 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. For Virginia, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. It's blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Christie. Blocked. Here's Primetime. 17 points in the game. Prez, the pass to D. Here's the captain. Pass to Prez. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Primetime. The 3. Buckets with a rebound. Buckets has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's White. Here's Buckets. It's tipped. Here's the captain. He has 7. Here's D to the right side. Lets the 3 fly. Virginia again missing.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
White. It's deflected. Here's the captain. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to Prez. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Prez has got 6 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Virginia.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Number 15.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Up top, White. Pass to Christie. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen to halt the run. It's hauled in by Virginia. Primetime's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's D. 10 points for him. Rebound Montreal. Buckets has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the wing on the left. Pass to Christie. Here's Buckets. Up top, White. 9 points in the game. And he lays it up and in. White's got 11 points.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Primetime passes to D. Here's Primetime. The jump hook. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. Here's Buckets. He's got 13. White can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's the captain. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Storm able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Scotty Barnes is checked in for Montreal. Pass to the general. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 10.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Barnes passes to Buckets. Here's Christie. The 3 from Barnes. The general pulls it in. The Storm have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Pass to Barnes. Here's Christie. There's the triple. He can't get it to go.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
The general passes to Fresh. In transition, here they come. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And there's the screen. Here's the closer. From outside, off the mark. Well, Montreal shooting a low 29% since halftime. Outside Barnes. Pass to Buckets. From deep. He drops it from range. Buckets has got 5 points in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Christie. He's got 9. To the middle. It's rebounded by Frank. And for Virginia, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Here's the machine. Virginia again missing. Montreal has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Pass to Christie from downtown. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Christie's got 12.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Frank, good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Now Barnes. He's got 7. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And for Virginia, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. 36 seconds left in the third. Here's the closer. George defending. The Beast passes to the closer. Nails it from 3. 10 points for him.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Now here's George. He's closely guarded. Off target at the rim. Here's the General. He's guarded by Barnes. The General. Pass to the closer. Here's the General. The shot. Top of the key jumper. No good. And so it's Virginia building an insurmountable lead. Come on. They're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Virginia. And it's the Beast in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's George, tightly guarded, down low. Here's Clemens, got a hand on it. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Shooting for the Storm. Number 13 at the line for 1.
Here's Christie. To the inside. And good. Clemens.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Frank. Here's the closer. They set a pick. A chance to check out Virginia's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to the closer. The layup off target. For Montreal, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Here's the General. He's guarded by Barnes, and the General gets it to go.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
For 3, George drops in the 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's the General. He's guarded by Barnes.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's the prodigy. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's the Beast. And he gets it to go off the front iron. The Beast has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
George feels it out a bit. Up top, Barnes. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clemens. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And Montreal making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Christie. Pass to George. The General pulls it in. The General's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
4th team foul. At the line for the Storm, Frank. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Montreal has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Barnes. A shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Virginia. Right wing. And there's a pick. Pass to the General. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, You have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Pass to the prodigy. George outside. Now here's Barnes. Blocked! Here we go. Here's the general, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Christie to stop the drought. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got rebound number 8 now. Here's the closer. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Montreal. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now George. Back to Barnes. Fresh, the pass to the general. Inside. It's picked off. Outside Barnes. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Christie. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Tipped. And here comes the break. The finish. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, between the legs, and he dunks it home. Montreal has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's the prodigy, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Storm have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's the closer. Fires, high post. Connects, the jumper drops. The closer's got 11 points here in the second half.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Pass to George. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. They set the screen. Looking to end this cold spell. Christie's shot is off.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's the machine. Beyond the arc. Here's the Beast. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Left side Barnes. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Here's the general. Pass to the closer. 6 to shoot for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Christie. Back to White. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense has been more careful with him this half in terms of putting him on the line.
JoJo White, taking 2 shots.
That's good from White. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
He's perfect from the line this time. Virginia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Here's the General. Here's Big Dog. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's White with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's the General. Three-pointer. Rebound, Montreal. Christie's got 4 rebounds now. Here's buckets. No good on the triple. The Storm shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Storm.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Beast.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
There's a screen. Pass to the General to win the cold spell. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Montreal, JoJo White, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Virginia has possession. Here's Red Hot. And so it's Virginia winning this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now for our player of the game.